Namaskar. I'm Viresh Borkar, MLA of Sanandre constituency, Goa Legislative Assembly. I am born and brought up in Goa itself, and in a small village named as Neura, which is agricultural village, and we have been in entirely nature conservative movements throughout from the starting. And the entire culture tradition we used to follow in Goa, the Goan tradition, Goan culture, which is very much unique, and it is Goa is kind of paradise. And I am brought up in that village. Started with my primary education till my college. Uh, After that, I used to work. It was a normal. I used to go for work, and that too. It was an engineering firm. So in that firm, I did my certain kind of working experience I took. Then I started my own business, small own business of computer CCTV installation. So in that small business, I started with one small shop, and after that, within 2 years, I took some experience, and then again I joined a multinational firm, and I worked for more 2 years, and then I came to know that lots of things are happening in Goa, which is not good for Goan nature than the people, and lots of corruption in Goa. That's the reason we thought that we'll form one group which will work for the people of Goa and the traditional things, so the uniqueness of Goa. So, and the youth of Goa. So we started with the group known as Revolutionary Goans, which was initially just a group, and which was not registered to any firm. And then later on, we registered the group as to NGO, non-profitable organization. And we were three of our my friends, colleagues, came together, and we were working day and night to preserve the identity of Goa and Goans. So it was the main objective, wherein we were looking at that Goa is losing its identity, and till now we are fighting for that identity crisis of Goa. So when we started with the NGO, and we tried to do lots of awareness programs. We tried agriculture program, other programs. Youth awareness program. So we tried a lot, but then we thought that it is not coming in our hands. Doing lots of awareness programs, RTI programs, people are not getting into it. So at a time then we saw that nobody is listening to the basic necessity or basic needs of the people, and we were trying to tell our politician, and we gave our demands that there should be one bill, person of Goan origin bill, wherein our demands for the locals, local of Goa, can be fulfilled. But that bill was not been introduced, or whichever party it was, ruling party or the opposition party, no parties came outside and said that we'll support this bill. So that time we thought, and we went across, and we started our meetings in village level or world levels, and we started our awareness. Being a youth, we didn't have any money power, not even the muscle power. So we were like alone. But we thought that we'll fight for something which will help our Goa and the Goan people. So that time, once we started our meeting, and we got a good response from the people of Goa, and it was very beautiful when we were connecting to the villagers, and we were getting their feedbacks. Like they were also thinking the same thing. That time, we thought that we'll form, and people approached us that to form a political party, and we'll fight the battle to safeguard the identity of Goa and Goans. So at that point, we were not in the politics. Nobody was in the politics, and none of the our members who were working on day and night basis without any money power. Everybody used to earn from their pocket, whichever work or small work they used to do. At that time, we thought that we'll form a political party, and we started the movement of forming a political party, asking the people, and all Goans were very much happy, and they given us a good feedback. But registering a political party is not a small task. Wherein we were very new into politics, which is very much everybody knows that politics is at a different level, and the political party registration is also at a different level. But we researched a lot. We didn't had any experience like. In NLC also, I think so. They might thought you all different, like how to register also the political party. But we didn't had any experience to register a political party. We searched through the Google platform or YouTube platform, and we started registering our party, and we registered our regional political party, which is known as today it is known as Revolutionary Goals Party, and it is the third largest political party of Goa right now. After contesting the 2022 election, we registered the political party before 2 months, and we were very much fortunate to work across the level, and people without spending a pie like in Goa it is all up to the spending money, means distributing money and bribing the people for the votes. But we didn't spend a single rupee, but we got a good support from the locals, and we won a single seat. That is right now I am sitting over here. This is our intro, wherein our main president who worked tirelessly, his name is Manoj Parab. Then one more colleague, Vishwesh Naik, he also worked tirelessly, and there were many revolutionaries. We call them revolutionaries who fought without the money power, and we got lots of what do you call it, dhamkis and all, but we fought this battle. It is a very good platform. Basically, we are the youth, and youth should follow it, and you should know the politics. You should come in the politics, because what happens today in this new journey, people are losing the faith on politicians. So, with the NLC, I think so people will realize that yeah, politics is not that much corrupt, that much difficult, and people should have a faith in politicians, because what happens if at all there is no faith in politicians, sometimes what happens, people loses their life, people loses their basic necessity also, they don't get. So this is a good platform wherein I think so that people will understand, and basically the youth should understand, the Indian youth should understand that politics is not that much this thing dirt. We should clear this dirt. If at all we are thinking something, then we have to follow, and we have to go into that dirt and try to clear this dirt. Otherwise, it will be similar way, like we'll just curse, and it will follow. So we need to strike in, and I think so with this beautiful initiative of NLC and the MIT Institute, who have brought entire all the MLAs in the first time. It is good to understand each other's different concepts, different MLAs, different states, different different what do you call it, tradition, culture. So we can understand each other, and I think so in future it will be growing very much bigger. Basically, in my constituency, the ruling MLA was for last 25 years. He was the MLA, and right now he was a BJP MLA, wherein I contested, and everybody used to think that I am a young youth, and what in Goa we call it burgo. Burgo means child. What this child will do, and in fact, everybody was, means most of his supporters used to say that this person won't be able to defeat you. But we had our faith that will defeat, because the youth and the people were with me. They used to not come out, but some of the youths who every time they used to come out very, if at all anything is there, they used to come for any work. So basically it was a very tough battle, but I think so if at all we have the zeal in us, and we have the power that we can fight, we can defeat anyone. And it was approved, because he was a minister before. He was a minister, sports minister, cultural minister, then quite a time he was he used to hold other portfolios as well. But it was a very big battle for me, wherein we fought without the money and without the muscle power. Where he, I think so in Goa, nobody will know that Goa the per vote count will be very much higher. It is too high compared to other states in India, because the I think so it is more than 20,000 sometimes, and it is per vote sometimes 10,000, 5,000. It depends to region, area to area. So it is going so high, and this is what bringing up corruption. So I think so we need to somewhere we have to strike it, and we have to battle it harder, because if at all we don't fight right now, then it will be disastrous for entire state, entire country, and one day I think so we'll lose everything all over India. And I think so my parents also supported me quite a lot, because from the starting we used to go early in the morning and till the night. Sometimes it used to be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. But they had a this thing believe in me that their son will do something. And I think so after fighting such a big battle, everybody appreciated that we fought. And being a youngest MLA in Goa right now, in the Goa Legislative Assembly, it feels a proud moment, and we can highlight a lot of things, because we are learning today. And I'm very much thankful to entire voters who have voted for me from San Andre constituency. That is a unique constituency, which is earlier it was capital of Goa, and now I think so we can expand. The regional party also will be expand, and we are focusing more on our constituency in terms of different works. So my advice will be only advice will be that believe on in yourself, because what happens, people sometimes gets down. We also sometimes goes down, but that time we believe in ourselves, because what happens, you can see a mentor, but sometimes the mentor also might fail, but you might also fail. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to see that there is no impossible things. People might say that it is impossible. During the time when we started this movement, that time people used to say that you all can't do anything. How you will fight this such a big politicians, and these big politicians will throw you all out. They will screw you all out. They will hit you all out. So there are lots of things people used to say, but you'll have to believe in yourself, and you'll have to fight the battle until the end, till the goal is achieved. And I think so once the goal is achieved, people will realize that you are right. And I think so youth should also follow these things, because what happens in basically in Goa, at least Revolutionary Congress Party, anybody if at all you all go in Goa, you ask anyone, mostly they say that it is a youth party. So youth is the future, and I think so youth have to target now, and we have to come out openly, because we can't lose our state, we can't lose our country, and we have to fight for the betterment of the state and country.